In today's video, I'm taking you behind the scenes at a real first look at a real wedding. I'm Steve Michalak, a fine art wedding photographer based out of Massachusetts. Let's jump right into the video. I just want to preface this and say, a successful first look, a photogenic first look, isn't just setting up the groom, bringing the bride down, and just saying, okay, go ahead. It's more about having this conversation with the bride, with the groom, letting them know exactly what to expect, trying to get them as comfortable as possible. You got to remember, they don't know us that well. All of this is new to them. They've never gotten married before. They've never had a wedding day before. She's in a dress she's never worn before. He's in a suit he's never worn before. All this stuff is new. All eyes are on them. So again, just making your clients comfortable is the key to capturing genuine, photogenic moments, candid moments.
Yeah, come forward a little bit. I'm just kind of watching the light because there's like a bunch of sunspots.
Yeah, right. Like right here, I can.
So once you, yeah. Come over here. Come forward a little bit. Take like 2 more steps forward. Yeah, right there. Cool. Here she comes, bro. Got it?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
Alright, let me just...
Where is the cart going to be out of your way? Up there?
You can, even right here, I'm just gonna get them basically from the side here. Can we leave our flowers with you for now?
Yeah. Sure.
And then we'll grab them after for a couple quick ones?
Okay.
Yeah, you shouldn't need them for the first look.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I'm good.
So, real quick, the rundown, I'm
Yeah.
gonna have you walk up nice and slow behind Danny. I'll tell you exactly when to stop.
Okay.
Have you stop like around like 3 or 4 feet behind him.
Yep.
I'm just gonna have him turn around.
Okay.
Unless you want to do like the shoulder tap thing.
No, that's
Okay.
good.
Just forget about us for a little bit.
Okay.
Right, just you and Danny.
Yep.
And yeah, just take as long as you need, and
Perfect.
I'll know when to jump in.
Yeah.
All right, come on. So I'm gonna have you start like right here. I'm gonna back up, frame you up, and I'll tell you when to go.
Quick interruption here, guys. If you're pressed for time, you can always skip ahead to the next timestamp, but I do want to let you know that the waitlist is open for my brand new education platform, the Wedding Photographers Academy. Links to the waitlist will be down in the description box. At the time of this video, the Wedding Photographers Academy is still in its pre-launch phase, meaning that no courses are currently available yet, but they are in the works and they will be launching soon. Depending on when you're watching this video, they may be already launched. So go ahead, check that description box, sign up for the waitlist. Looking forward to seeing you guys in there. Back to the video.
Dan, I'm gonna actually have you back up like 3 steps. Yeah, right there is perfect. There's a tree kind of cutting through your head there. All right, Sophia, you can start walking up nice and slow there for me. Good, stop right there. Good, 1 more step there, Sophia. Good, you can turn around, Dan.
So really important to capture a lot of frames in the first like 30 seconds, since this is their initial, reactions. Right, so this is when you're gonna get the best stuff. When you really got to take a lot of frames, make sure you have a lot of usable frames.
I do. I feel much better now. I feel so much better. You look so handsome. Okay.
And again, just let them take their time, do their thing, give them as much time as they need, as they want. And I didn't have a second shooter for this first look, so I just set it up to photograph them both from the side, from the profile angle, not to go too far over to the left or to the right over one or the other shoulder. Again, because I didn't have a second photographer, I'm shooting solo. I want to make sure that I capture both of their reactions. And then, after the initial reaction, the first 30 seconds, the first minute, then I can make a move to go a little further to the left, a little further to the right, and focus more in on, their individual faces, individual reactions, which I do eventually get to.
That was kind of the reason why.
The green was such a good call.
Yeah, I like it. I like
Green
it.
was such a
I
good
love it.
call.
Yeah, it's clean. It's so clean. They fitted you up nice too, dude.
Yeah.
It's proper. Where'd you get fitted?
Formal wear limited in Waltham.
They did you right. Yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
I
yeah,
like this guy.
yeah.
My
Absolutely.
buddy Jake was like, it's just a little tight. I'm like, that's how it's supposed to be. Okay, 'cause he doesn't wear.
Yeah, no dad suits.
Yeah.
The light is really nice here, so we can do a couple quick ones,
Okay.
and then we'll head back and finish up, do the family,
Perfect.
wedding party,
Yeah.
knock all that stuff
Oh, yeah.
out.
That sounds great.
All right.
Yeah.
I am gonna have you back up, maybe just like 2 steps though, just so I don't get the so much of the pavement. It can go right off to the side a little bit. Yeah.
Layer underneath keeps falling out of my hand.
I know. It's a slippery layer.
It might just do what it does with the wind after you put it down.
Yeah,
We'll see.
that's fine.
Which, yeah, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna have you guys just put your arms around each other's backs, just kind of classic red carpet pose here. And Danny, for you, you're just gonna kind of like stagger your feet just a little bit, and just put your weight back onto that back foot. Put it onto yeah, just like that is perfect. And Sophia, you're just gonna turn into Danny just a little bit.
Like that.
Good, yeah.
Thank you.
And your left knee, just kind of kick it a little bit like that.
Like this.
Yeah, exactly. Just a little bit of curve there for us. That's perfect. Yeah, that is.
Hand in my pocket.
That's money. Yeah, hand in the pocket is perfect. And then for the bouquet, Sophia, I'm gonna have you bring it down here and then
Okay.
point it out towards me.
Okay.
Right?
Like
So we
that?
want less stem, more flowers.
Okay.
I'll remind you throughout the day, but
Yeah.
yeah, right on the hip there, point it out at me is
The
perfect like that.
position of the bouquet is very important.
Point it out towards me a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah. Bring it even more towards the hip there. Yeah. Good. And then point it out towards me again. Yeah, there we go. Good. Ready, guys? Right here on 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna fix your suit a little bit, Danny. It's just bunching up on you just a touch. If you want to bring your hand down under inside Sophia's, so you can get your hand, because the higher you bring it up, the more it's gonna lift the suit. So if you just get it nice and low, yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, there we go. We're fighting the wind here too, so. Good. All right, right here. Good. Down with the flowers a little bit. Down a little further. Yeah, there we go. Good. Nice and tall, guys. Good. Right here on 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Just hold that, guys. A little closer. Awesome. So I'm going to have you guys face in towards each other. And Danny, you're going to put both of your hands on the small of Sophia's back and just kind of stagger them. So what we don't want, Danny, is like, we don't want you to interlock. We don't want you to do this kind of thing. Just kind of stagger like that. It's perfect. And then for you, Sophia, yeah, I like where the flowers are on the elbow area. Just down a little further and then point it out. Yeah. Good. And then bring your other hand, Sophia, and just kind of wrap it around. There we go. That's the one. Perfect.
So guys, the difference between mediocre photos and great photos is all in the minor details, the small details.
Good. Nice slow motion kiss there, guys. Yes. Perfect. Good. And you guys can stay right where you are and just look right at me for one. Just kind of lean your heads in towards each other there. Yeah. There we go. So good. The light is fucking bomb here.
Nice.
Good. And Sophia, you're gonna kind of look down here.
Okay.
Yeah. And give her a kiss on the temple there, Danny. Yeah. There we go. Awesome. Cool. And then we'll have you guys just hold hands, and I'm gonna just have you take like a few steps towards me, super slow, because we don't have that much until we hit pavement,
Okay.
and I don't want to get pavement.
The
Just like-
flowers, just keep them here.
So yeah, they can be down by your side. Just point it out to me, just like that. Yeah. Cool. And then for you, Danny, you can either put your hand in the pocket or just rest it by your side, whatever is more comfortable for you. Actually, the sun just popped out, and now you have a big sunspot on you, so I'm gonna turn you.
This way.
Yeah. Back up a few more steps, kind of as far as you can go. I'll tell you when to stop. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay, normal. Can't tell.
Yeah. There's a couple strands there,
Yeah.
but yeah, you're good now. Yeah, that should work. Cool. So same thing we just did, just looking at each other, smiling, and we can start walking, guys. Good. Both of you guys look up at me. Good. Danny, look at Sophia. Sophia, keep looking at me. Awesome. Cool. We don't have to spend too long here. I just wanted to grab a few.
Perfect.
Yeah, I love
That sounds great.
Maybe before we leave, though, we'll do just a couple quick solos
Okay.
before we go. I'll start with you, Sophia.
Okay.
So you can take a step back. Yeah, right there. You don't have to go too far. Good. And go forward like 2 steps. Yeah, right there. Yeah, this is just going to kind of do what it's going to do for now. So you're going to turn your body a little bit of an angle.
Small
do you like left side,
details,
right
guys.
side?
The small details.
Put your weight back onto that back hip. Okay, and then just kick the knee in a bit. Yeah, turn out towards me a little bit more. Yeah, good. Right there is perfect. Good, and look down at your flowers for me. Yeah. Good, and Sophia, I'm gonna have you just looking off that way for me. Yeah. Put your eye line, so when you turn, make sure your eyes kind of go where your nose is. Yeah.
So guys, the reason why I'm telling her to keep her eye line where her nose is pointing is because I don't want her to turn a little bit and then have her eye line over here, because I'm going to get too much of the eye whites. Okay, I want to get more of the iris and less of the eye whites. So I just want her, when I tell her to turn, her eyes go where her nose, her face is pointing.
See if we can get it to hold up here for one.
I should have got those little weights. Yeah, they felt like little weights that you can stick to
Really?
like, your
Good, and down at your flowers one more time. Good, nice soft smile for this one. Good, look up at me for one. Good. Good, just kind of look past me at Danny. All right, let's get Danny in there. You're good for now, Sophia.
It was a cold, windy day, so I could tell the bride, Sophia, just wanted to, kind of wrap up as soon as possible, and we did have a lot more stuff to get outside. So for their comfort's sake, just kind of tried to get a few of these really quickly and then roll into the rest of their wedding party, family formals, because we did have another session later on in the day where the light was probably going to be a little bit lower, a little bit better to capture some more portraits.
And just take a step like this and just kind of like freeze like that. Good, take a full step. Look off that way at Sophia. Cool. All right, we're good for now. We'll head back and wrap up all the group stuff.
All right, so that is going to do it for the first look, some portraits. I hope you guys found this helpful. I think there was a lot of good little nuggets of information in there. And moving forward, this channel is going to be solely dedicated to helping you guys become better wedding photographers. A lot more videos to come, so make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.